Hello all of you. Welcome to the fourth video class for the cash flow statement. We have learned all the concept and we have done after the concept gripping some good level of the problems. But then I feel let it be a homework discussion and doubt clearing class as the fifth video. Time permits, definitely I will take up one problem at the end. But today, let us start with the homeworks because that is one of very important way of learning. So I felt where some of the students are stuck up and that may be the doubt for all of you. So again we are starting with problem number 6. Yes, which I gave as homework day before yesterday. Look at the screen, read the problem with me if you haven't read it, but assuming that every student is doing the problem in the notebook. That is very important. Yes. So now we have share capital, general reserve, bank loan, creditors. So provision for taxation, I have made the account. Last year's provision is 30, closing is 35. इनकम टैक्स पेड प्रोविजन को डेबिट करना है, बैंक को क्रेडिट करना है. ठीक है. Balancing figure, okay, is 33,000. I explained you. So now, frankly, if my closing provision is 35, you can say, ma'am, P&L to provision 35. But opening provision was 30. Against that, income tax paid is 28. So I already have 2,000 excess provision. So how much provision I will make P&L to provision? 33,000. Logically. And balancing figure also you can write. Opening provision, closing provision, provision for taxation, and this. How is it? All clear now? Yeah, I'll keep the chat box open so that whatever responses you are giving, I can check. Still, if I miss out, just let me know, no problem. Yeah. Now listen, 33,000, what I'm writing, that is just P&L to provision. So add in the net profit. And income tax paid 28,000 is to be deducted last. It is to be deducted last. Okay? I've given you that effect also. So with this, let us check up the answers. Hoping you have already done it. I'm not solving the whole problem. But where I feel you are stuck up and where you need my help, I'm giving you all the answers. Put a tick. जितने टिक आपके नोटबुक में लगेंगे उतना टिक और वेटेज आपके कॉन्फिडेंस में भी बढ़ेगा. That will increase. Net profit is 100. Did you start with the net profit as 100? Yes. 3,500 and 3,600. It is 100. Right. Now, after the net profit as 100, in the operating activity, transfer to general reserve. P&L debit, general reserve credit. It's a book entry. No money has gone out. Add general reserve. Dividend paid is 23,000. Add in the profit and deduct in the financing activity. I hope you are putting a tick. Net profit you have got 100. Transfer to reserve add 10,000. Dividend paid add 23,000. Then depreciation 24,000 add back because it's a non-cash expense. And that's it. Yes. So what else? All provisions और बाकी तो सब clear है. Dividend paid add back किया, depreciation add back किया, fine. Now let us take the working capital changes. So actually cash from operating activities before working capital changes is 90,100. 90,100. Yes, provision for taxation also you have to add 33,000. Correct. So 90,100 you are getting. Okay, 1 second. Now I'm doing working capital changes. Decrease in stock 26,000 inflow add. Decrease in datas 15,800 inflow add. And डिक्रीज इन क्रेडिटर्स, क्रेडिटर्स कम हो रहे, पैसे वापस दे रहे, आउटफ्लो 14,800. Now, after the working capital changes, 1,17,100 less income tax paid 28,000. So cash from operating activities is 89,100. Now you got the answer. Are you comfortable checking this way? Homework. I'll make sure that homework is checked this way, but still, please, you do the homework. If you expect all the problems in class, it will just increase from 8 videos to 15 videos per chapter. That is not a problem. Problem is you will never become independent. Karo na galti, scratching kiya. Now you heard me. Now you do the correction. No problem. Cash from investing activities, only two items are there. One is this plant and machinery purchased 33,000. You have to prepare the account and put depreciation and all that. And it's given also plant and machinery purchased is 33,000. And second is goodwill is also purchased. It was nil. So investing activity in bracket, the answer is 38,000. Now, after that, next we have financing activity. In financing activity, you are getting outflow 43,000. Now one is bank loan. Bank loan was 70 and now it is nil. So you have paid the bank loan. Bank loan you have paid 70,000, right? Dividend you have paid 23,000. Yes. Bank loan you have repaid, dividend you have repaid, 23,000. Both are outflow. And share capital 50,000 is inflow. Share capital 50,000 is inflow. Now see how much you are getting. Are you getting outflow as 43,000? Yes. And then your cash flow statement is telling. Cash flow statement is telling 89,100 minus 38,000 minus 43,000. Yes, you are getting how much change in the cash? 8,100, and change in cash is 8,100. Look at the screen. Opening cash and bank is 500 and closing cash and bank is 8,600. So 8,100 change in cash and cash equivalent is change tally. I hope it is clear. Day before yesterday, I gave you homework with all the hints. Yesterday, I gave you answers. Still, if you are not getting, then we are discussing all these bits. So that's all for the 6th problem. 7th, I did in class yesterday. It's a nice problem. Look at the screen. 8th problem I gave as homework. Now, again, I'm saying in the 8th problem, you have to prepare the provision for machinery, plant and machinery, and the provision for depreciation separately. ये दो ledger बनाने पड़ेंगे. They are very easy. There is no purchase and sale. So after preparing the ledgers also, can I say 27,30,000 minus 40,70,000? 13,40,000 is plant and machinery purchased. 30,40,000 is plant and machinery purchased. And depreciation was 610. Now it is 790. So 180. 180 depreciation, it's already given here. Net profit is after charging. So add back the depreciation. Add back the depreciation. Where you will add back? In the retained earning. How much is retained earning difference? 36. I'm discussing the answer. 3690 minus 2650. Have you started with 10,40,000 as the retained earning? 10,40,000? Yes, right? And then in that add depreciation 180. Depreciation is 180. And listen, dividend paid is 12 lakhs. But out of that 150 liability dividend payable increased. Look at the screen. Dividend payable has increased. So 12 lakh में से 150 तो पे ही नहीं किए, तो कितना पे किए? 10,50,000. So once again I want to show you here only. यही मैं बता देती हूँ आपको कि आपका ऑपरेटिंग प्रॉफिट कैसे आएगा. You must have started with retained earning का difference 1040. Add 1,80,000 depreciation. Add 12 lakhs because P&L account में तो 12 lakh has gone, no? Add. You will get this cash flow before working capital changes. Now, after this, yeah, 2420. Now, after this, datas have increased. Yes, look here. ये तो मैंने कल भी बताया था. Datas and provisions you have to take separately. You can take net, but going by ICAI's method, you have to take it separately. Increase in datas, कल ही मैंने यहाँ calculate करके बताया था. There's an increase in datas 440. So whenever datas are increasing, what you will do? Minus 4,40,000. Provision liability is increasing. Inflow. Right? Now stock is decreasing. Can you see? Sorry, huh? Stock में भी क्या हो रहा है? 1 minute. We'll check it here. Yeah, inventory. Stock is also decreasing. 90,000. Stock is decreasing 90,000. So it is inflow plus 90,000. I'm doing plus minus just like checking the answer. Prepaid expenses में increase हो रहा है और पैसे blocked हो गए. Less 30,000. Less 30,000. And finally, you have income tax or anything? No. Prepaid expense हो गया. Yeah, liability. Liability is also decreasing. I mean the working capital changes. 330 minus 270. 60,000. Creditors are also decreasing. 60,000. So minus 60,000. Minus 60,000. And now bank loan is given in current liability. This is a googly for many of you. Bank loan, don't take it in the financing activity. Here it is given in current liability. We may have taken some short-term bank loan. So bank loan 150 has increased to 3 lakh. Liability increase means cash increase, inflow. You have taken more loan, 1,50,000. Now you will get the correct answer. Check and tell me, are you getting? 10,40,000 is retained earning. Add depreciation, add dividend. You're getting 2420. Now minus 440 plus 50,000 plus 90,000 minus 30,000 minus 60,000 minus 60,000 plus 1,50,000. How much answer we all are getting? Stock add किया. Yeah, cash flow from financing activity. How much is it coming? $10,40,000. इससे तो पता है this is a struggling way of doing, but then ठीक है आएगा. करो. आप स्क्रीन पे देखो, कुछ डाउट है तो पूछो. I hope you are getting all the figures. Yeah, 21,10,000. 21,10,000. 21,10,000. ये प्रोविजन ऐड करना रह गया. यहाँ जब डेटास माइनस करेंगे तो यू विल ऐड बैक द प्रोविजन ऑल्सो, नो? Provision is to be added 40,000. Sorry, एक बार देख लो. Provision is 150 and 190. So 40, not 50. I had by mistake written here 50. It is 40. 40. So add back 40. Now you are getting the answer. Cash from operating activities is 21 lakh 10,000. Okay. Investing activity तो एकदम easy है. Plant and machinery you have purchased. Plant and machinery कितने का खरीदा है? 40 lakh 70,000 minus 27 lakh 30,000. 13 lakh 40,000 plant and machinery purchased. Outflow, only one activity. Now come to financing activity. In the financing activity, एक ही है आपको, dividend paid. Dividend paid is there. 10 lakh 50,000. 10 lakh 50,000 you have paid dividend. What else? Yes. So now see. Yeah, debentures are issued 9 lakh. That also we will take. 9 lakh issue of debentures. I hope you have taken both the item. Issue of debentures is inflow and dividend paid 10 lakh 50,000 is outflow. So once again, I'm repeating all the activities. Cash from operating activities is 21 lakh. Here likhte hai na? Just here I'll write it. 21 lakh 10,000. Investing activities is minus 30 lakh 40,000. Financing activity is minus 1 lakh 50,000. कितना आ रहा है? 21 lakh 10,000 minus 13 lakh 40,000 minus 1 lakh 50,000. How much you all are getting? Change in cash 6 lakh 20 and change in cash is 6 lakh 20. क्यों? I want you all to write opening cash. How much you all are getting? Cash and cash equivalent is 15 lakh 20,000 plus 11 lakh 80,000. Marketable securities. So 28 lakhs. And closing cash is 18 lakh 20,000 plus 15 lakh. How much you are getting? 18 lakh 20,000 plus 15 lakh. 33. Closing cash is 33 lakh 20,000. Opening cash is 28 lakhs. Closing cash is 33 lakh 20,000. So how much you are getting the difference? Oh, sorry, this is 27 lakhs, no? Yeah, now you are getting correct. Opening cash is 27 lakhs and the closing cash is 3320. So you are getting the change in cash. Change in cash is how much? 6 lakh 20,000. Still, if you are not getting and if you are watching it as a video lecture, ma'am पूछ तो रहे, doubt लिखो कहाँ लिखें? You are in touch with me through WhatsApp and Telegram group and all. So you can always ask me doubt. Take your time and check if answer is clear for the 9th one. All clear? Chalo. Screen is clear or not? Opening cash including marketable securities, closing cash include marketable securities, and in the operating activities, yeah, very important thing is when you are taking datas and provisions as current assets and current liability, no need to give effect of this 230 or bad debt and all. Ignore this. Just ignore this. Okay? And what new thing you learn? Dividend for the year, add back 12 lakhs. But if dividend payable is there, then whatever is actually paid, you will take as outflow. Right? Okay. Still any doubt in the 8th homework problem or clear? 9th problem, I think I should give you time today to complete with more hints. Still, if you are not getting, then in tomorrow's class, we will discuss it more. Okay? Right. Now see what I'm saying for the 9th problem. 9th problem में ये देखो क्या आ रहा है? Following details are the accounts of Gromor and you have to prepare cash flow statement. Important googly here is this is 21 and this is 20. So by mistake, if you say share capital come ho gaya, no, share capital has increased. Inflow. Reserves 150 ka 2 lakh ho gaya, transfer to reserves. Add in the P&L account. Net profit is 40,000. Debentures are issued, financing activity. Provision for taxation. No adjustment. हाँ adjustment है ना, तो provision for taxation का भी account बना लेते हैं. I'm just discussing the problem. 9th, you have to do it in your notebook as homework. चलो जल्दी से बनाओ. How much you all are getting by opening provision? How much it is? 70,000. Carefully. 70,000. Closing provision. To closing provision 1 lakh. Now, income tax paid is 50,000, which you have to take last item in the operating activity. To bank. Income tax paid. Balancing figure is how much provision you will make here. How much provision you will make here? 80,000. 80,000. So I'm repeating, add back 80,000 in the net profit before working capital changes. Deduct income tax paid 50,000. Clear? Now, creditors may, there is an increase. Increase in creditors is inflow. Proposed dividend में गड़बड़ नहीं करना. Last year's 1 lakh paid financing activity. Current year's 2 lakh add back. Come to this side. Plant and machinery, they said charge depreciation on the opening. What is opening? 5 lakh into 25%. 1,25,000 is the depreciation you have to add back. 125 is the depreciation you have to add back. And now 125 when it is the depreciation, and then when you calculate all the details, that is if you prepare the plant and machinery account, you will get plant and machinery purchased. Yeah, closing is 7 lakh and depreciation is 125. And then one plant and machinery, original cost 50 is given to confuse you. You take WDV 20, sold for 35. So credit side 35 and there's a profit of 15,000. Right? So plant and machinery purchase. कितना आ रहा है? काम करते हैं ना? We'll prepare the plant and machinery ledger. 2 minutes लगेगा. Because if I help you out with these ledgers, no, you will get the answer correct at home. Plant and machinery account banao. Write down opening balance as 5 lakh to opening balance by closing balance. Okay. 7 lakhs is the closing balance. 1 second. After writing, I missed actually. 2-3 line to lagega. Charge depreciation. How much? I want you to write in bracket 5 lakh into 25%. I hope all of you are either making the working note or you are checking the working note if you have made. By bank. How much is it sold for? 35,000. Original cost sale value wrong. WDV sale value correct. So this is what? 15,000 is the profit, which must have been transferred to P&L account. So deduct. In the add and less, 15,000 profit you have to deduct. Now you are getting the balancing figure as purchase of plant and machinery. 125 plus 35,000 कितना आ रहा है? कैलकुलेट करके बोलो. Minus 7 lakh, minus 5 lakh, minus 15,000. Yeah, total is correct, but how much you are getting? The plant and machinery purchased. 3,45,000. $125 plus 35,000 plus 7 lakh. 860 is the total. Minus 5 lakh is the opening and minus 15,000. Correct? 345. 3,45,000 is the plant and machinery purchased. If you have written wrong, correct it. Now will you be able to do it? Building under construction, no depreciation is there. Was not subject to depreciation. And 4 lakh value has gone to 6 lakh. So land and building purchased, outflow. Investments were nil, 1 lakh purchased. Datas are decreasing, 7 lakh to 5 lakh, inflow. Stock is increasing, 2 lakh, outflow. Cash and bank is same. And there is no marketable securities, no bank overdraft. So can I say cash and bank is same? Iska matlab change in cash is nil, right? So I think with all these hints, you will be able to do 9th problem as homework. Note down the answer. Operating activities coming to 3,10,000. Final answer. Income tax के बाद 50,000 deduct करने के बाद. Investing activities is 6,10,000 in bracket. And financing activity is 3 lakhs open. So 310 and 6 lakhs, 10,000 and 3 lakhs. So change in cash is nil. That's all for the 9th problem. क्या नया सीखा 9th problem में? क्या नया सीखा 9th problem? Figures were reverse. Figures were reverse. 10th problem, I did it in the 3rd class, wherein I taught you how you should not use the P&L account and start. And we also learned that if there is a provision for depreciation separate account, then look at my cursor. Whatever asset is sold, provision debit, plant and machinery credit. Provision debit, plant and machinery credit. This is the benefit of using Word file for recording. If I write with the pen and all, no, I can't show you all these answers of yesterday. ठीक है? I hope you have got the 10th problem tak everything as correct. And now only one problem, कल का कल दिखाना है करके 9th वाला. Still, if you have any doubt, ask. Otherwise, straight we are going to some nice problem. एक अच्छा वाला problem करते हैं. 10th we have finished. Yeah, we are doing 11th and 13th are same. So we are doing 13th problem right now. In fact, I'll tell you one thing. Those who are writing for old syllabus, 13th problem has already been asked in the fund flow statement in FM. Balance sheet of JK Limited is given. Year 1 and 2. Fixed assets and depreciation, you have to prepare separate account. All the figures are given in thousands. Investment, cash, other current assets, preliminary expense hai, kuch naya. Share capital is there. This time capital reserve is there. It was not there. Now it has come. General reserve may increase hai. Profit may there's an increase. Net profit. Debentures are redeemed. Kam ho gaye. Proposed dividend is there. Provision. Unpaid dividend is like unclaimed dividend. You can say it's like dividend which is not paid. Prepare a cash flow statement. Fixed asset is sold and all detail. Some investments are sold. It has been decided to value the cost whereas stock at cost, कुछ stock में adjustment है. Other fixed assets have also been sold. Debentures are repaid at premium. I hope you remember concept gripping problem. Debentures are repaid at premium, then outflow is 105. 100 is adjusted against debenture. 5 rupees premium is my debited in the P&L account, add back, because I've already shown outflow 105. This was just an oral discussion. Quickly start with problem number 13th in your notebook. Cash flow statement for the year ended. Cash flow statement for the year ended. Particulars and triple column. Full page. Banao full page. Yes. Start with writing the first thing. What is the first thing? Cash flow from operating activities. Cash flow from operating activities. Okay. Leave half a page, add less, then working capital changes के बाद फिर हम करते हैं कैश फ्लो फ्रॉम इन्वेस्टिंग एक्टिविटी. After 3 lines, cash ग्लो ही हो रहा है ये चैप्टर. Cash flow from financing activity. And now we have change in cash and cash equivalent, which includes cash in hand, cash at bank, and marketable securities. All right. And now to that, we will add the opening cash. Even if in the exam opening cash and closing cash is same, ma'am, same to tha, kya fayda likh ke you should write at the end. Opening cash and closing cash. Nice, no? Chalo. So 13th problem we are doing right now, and let us start the problem. And working notes bilkul banenge, fixed assets depreciation sabke liye, but we will start with the share capital, liability side. Share capital is 1920 and it was 1440. Yeah, please write in thousands amount ke column mein, in thousands. So equity share capital has increased by 480. My immediate indicator bonus shares hai? No. Securities premium increase hai kya? No. Means shares are issued at the par value. So how do I write it? If financing mein issue of shares. Kitna hai issue of shares? 480. Issue of shares is 480. It's in lakhs, but we are writing it in thousand. Capital reserve may increase hai. What investments have been sold and all, we will see at the time of adjustment. General reserve, there is an increase, 960 and it was 816. So 144 is the increase in general reserve. I will write here net profit jab aayega, but add karo transfer to general reserve. Kitna transfer to general reserve? 144. Transfer to general reserve is 144. Nice and all clear? Add back to profit because P&L to general reserve, no money has gone out. Profit is 360 minus 288, 72. Net profit is 72. So you should start with the net profit 72. Now, debentures are 960. I hope you are listening and looking at the question also. Debentures are 960 minus 672, 288. Debentures are reducing by 288, and look at adjustment number 5th or last one, you can say. Debentures are reduced by 288, वो तो face value कम हुआ है, but they are redeemed at 105. So where will I write outflow? In which activity? Financing. Write down. Debentures redeemed. Debentures are redeemed. 960. I want you to write. Sometimes, you should write in inner column. 960 minus 672. That is in bracket 288. In bracket 288. Debentures are redeemed, repaid debentures. Now, premium on redemption of debentures. 288 into 5%. 288 into 5%. Debentures are redeemed at 105. So 288 and 288 into 5%. I want all of you to write in bracket, and this is in thousands. So decimals are also very important. We will take decimals also. I want you to write in inner column the working as I have written, and write here in bracket 14.4. Anyone is having doubt in 14.4 premium? Premium on redemption of debentures is an outflow in the financing activity. But definitely premium must have been debited, no? In the P&L account. So debit means outflow. So what I should do? Add back. Add back. Premium on redemption of debentures. Add back 14.4 because it is an outflow in the financing activity. Why you want to show outflow here? So add back. Clear? Next we have current liability. अभी छोड़ दो. Proposed dividend के बारे में let us see. Have they given some adjustments? No. Now nothing given means last year's proposed dividend 144 paid and current year's proposed dividend is a provision. तो पहले तो current year's proposed dividend 174 is just a book entry. 174 P&L debit to proposed dividend. Proposed dividend I am writing CY current year. This is the proposed dividend of the current year. तो क्या करो इसको 174 को क्या करेंगे आप? Add back. Now see, last year's dividend 144 is paid, outflow. But out of that 18 is still unpaid. So how much cash is paid? 144 minus 18. Any doubt? I'm repeating. 144 is the proposed dividend of last year. I had to pay. Still 18 is unclaimed or dividend payable. Unclaimed, unpaid dividend payable. So how much is paid in cash? 126. See, I don't know if you're following now. This is smart work. I write amount first. ताकि गलती ना हो. फिर I come and write here the reason. Dividend paid. Dividend paid is 144 minus 18. And that is coming to 126. All clear to all of you? Outflow, dividend paid. ठीक है? Provision for taxation is there, but look down. Is there any income tax paid? No. Then can I say last year's provision 432 is income tax paid and current year's closing? I have proved it many times by preparing T format account. I think not required. Still, if you want to make it 432 opening, 432 to bank paid, 408 closing, 408 P&L. So closing provision for taxation. You look in your hard copy if you're not able to understand from screen. 408. Provision for taxation add back. And last item you have to deduct. Less income tax paid. Income tax paid you should deduct. कितना है 432. Opening provision you are paid and closing provision is just a provision. Add back. Some of you may be having doubt, ma'am, कब account बनाना है, कब नहीं बनाना है? When income tax paid or provision adjustment में कुछ दिया है, नहीं दिया है तो last year's provision is paid, current year's is add back. Clear? Unclaimed dividend. Now tell me one thing, what is pending in the liability side? Only the current liabilities. And super part is creditors or करंट लाइब क्या बोलते हैं उसको, कुछ अलग नहीं है आपके लिए, क्रेडिटर्स एंड आउटस्टैंडिंग सब मिला के दे दिया है. चलो फिक्स्ड एसेट्स, look at this, opening closing, depreciation opening closing. We will prepare two separate ledgers. I'm again warning you not to mistake, it would be a blunder if you prepare fixed assets opening 2736 closing 3168. अगर आपने कंबाइन, क्योंकि कंबाइन है ही नहीं, फिक्स्ड एसेट इज अ सेपरेट अकाउंट, provision for depreciation is a separate account. If they give net, you do net. If they give, you prepare separately. Chalo. So come to the space below your problem and write down working note 1, and I call it as fixed asset account. Fixed assets account. Particulars amount. Next is working note 2. What do we call it? Provision for depreciation. Provision for depreciation account. Yes, I'm not scrolling back the screen. I want all of you to write from your hard copy. To opening balance of the fixed asset is 3840. And 3-4 लाइन छोड़ना, काफी सारे आइटम्स हैं. बाय क्लोजिंग बैलेंसेस 4560. Provision, always the opening balance is on the liability side, 1104. Closing balance on this side is 1392. Clear? Just opening asset, closing asset, opening provision, closing provision. Now look at the screen and we will write, during the year certain fixed assets with a book value 240, accumulated depreciation is 84, was sold for 120. Now listen to me carefully. Sales value is 120. Okay, but WDV तो निकालना पड़ेगा ना. You can't say original cost 240 sold for 120, right? So now whenever asset is sold, I taught you 84,000 depreciation is of no use, right? So come to the fixed asset account and look here. From the opening provision, 84 you remove and you bring it to the fixed asset account. 84 you bring it to the fixed asset account, right? Now whenever asset is sold related to that depreciation, provision se nikal ke you have to put it in fixed asset. This is the second time. Yesterday also I taught it, today also I am teaching again, tomorrow also we will do. So fixed assets, and you know why? Unless I don't bring depreciation 84, I can't take original cost 240. Now original cost is 240 included in this 240. I'm writing here 240 is the original cost included in 3840 minus 84 is what? 240 minus 84. You are getting the WDV as 156. And now this is sold for how much? 120. This is sold for 120. So you are getting a loss. 156 is sold for 120. You are getting a loss. This is all a working. I'll tell you इसको कहाँ लिखना है. हम लोग लिखेंगे 2 minutes. Whenever asset is sold, first you bring the depreciation. First step. Now you write buy bank sale value. How much it is? 120. And now you write loss. How much it is coming? 36. And I'm writing it here up by PNL bracket mein loss. Take your time and tell me if everything is clear or not. And in your mind, you have to cross check. I'm putting my hand on the ears to focus. 84, अब भी ऐसे करो. 84 plus 120 plus 36. By way of push, cost of the asset should go out. In Hindi, धक्का मार के cost बाहर जाना. कितना cost बाहर जाएगा? 240. In 240, 84 was the depreciation. So 240 minus 84. You got 156. It is sold for 120. You got 36. If you're not clear like this, you write somewhere else. Niche or pura working. Usually I have seen students are missing out in this. If provision account is separate, means asset is at original cost, 240. If I bring 84 here, then I will get 156 WDV, which is sold at 120 and 36 is the loss. Now all clear to all of you or not? Yes? Right. So now let us go to more adjustments in the fixed assets. Provide for depreciation 420. Depreciation का entry क्या है? P&L account debit to depreciation by P&L. How much? 420. Right. And next, now one more is there. This one. Decided to write off fixed asset costing 60,000, on which depreciation of 48,000 has been provided. Listen, this asset is over. There was one more asset. Original cost was 60,000. Depreciation is 48. So what is the WDV today? 12,000. And it is written off, scrapped. It's not sold. Suppose I'm using a headphones. आज नहीं है. अब वो headphone खराब हो गया तो I will just remove and keep and I'll buy another. So I'm not going to sell that headphones. If they are not in workable condition, I have to throw off, discard, dispose. So what is the value of the asset disposed? 60 minus the 48, 12. 12,000 is loss. Nothing is coming in the bank. I hope the transaction is clear. Let us record it here. 2 more lines we'll need. If it is hodgepodge, thoda adjust karke likh lo. Now here. Again, I'm writing 2 fixed asset. One more asset is there. Provision is 48 and now this provision is not required because the asset is sold. So bring it on the credit side. And what do you write? By array fixed asset ke account mein fixed asset nahi likhte. By provision. By provision for depreciation. Here also. By provision for depreciation. You all tell me, is it clear to all of you? Provision for depreciation 48, no longer used. Clear? Now, what was the original cost included in 384060? Dhakka maar ke 60 bahar jana. So by provision is 48 and 60 minus 48. 12 is the loss you transfer to the P&L account. Nothing will come tougher than this. Mark this problem very important. Already 2 times, once in FM, one as account, same problem is asked. Same problem. Just 10 minutes and we'll complete this problem. Yet it is not over. Let us do the provision of provision ka account. 84 plus 48 plus 1392. How much you are getting? 1524. Do the totals faster than me. And this side also 1524. It's telling. I'm telling you 420 is current year's depreciation. If they don't give, then can you take it as balancing figure? So do you have the format of provision account now in your mind? Opening provision, closing provision, transfer to fixed assets, P&L balancing figure. Opening provision, closing provision, transfer to fixed asset, balancing figure. Right? And now, how much is the plant and machinery purchased? Fixed asset खरीदे कितना? Add करो और बोलो. How much? Total is coming to 4860. Superb, superb, superb. Answers are coming faster than me. Total correct आ रहा है? Plant and machinery purchased is 1020. Check your answer. Some of you are giving correct, some of you are giving wrong. But I'm happy, at least you all are giving. You all are with me. I don't have to say, is the class with me? 4860. 4860 is the total. Please do above the line, below the line total. 1080 is the balancing figure. And that is nothing but purchase. कुछ revaluation इसमें नहीं है, investment में है. If revaluation is there, we would include. Check if you are getting 1020. Done? Now, take a pause and listen carefully. My working note 1 and 2 is over. What I will post and where? 1020 is purchase of fixed assets. I'll post. 120 is the sale. 36 and 12, these are the two losses. ये नहीं आएगा. This is cross entry, no? 84 and 48, it will not come. Opening, closing will not come. And depreciation, you have to add back. Yeah? Okay. No problem. So till then, I'll just write it here. Yeah. Write down. Write down the answer. Depreciation. Yeah. If you're still tallying the account, tally, some of you are saying we need time from the screen. Take and write it. Note it down. I'm waiting. Ask also fixed assets account में कुछ doubt नहीं. If you write clear, ma'am, then we can go ahead. No problem. Write it down. लिख लो. Clear? Chalo. Depreciation I'm writing here. How much depreciation you have charged? 420. Depreciation. Can I write reference number, working note 2? You got balancing figure as depreciation and it was given also. Look at the screen. Problem may be there. Current year's depreciation is 420. Add back because it's a non-cash item. Now, loss on sale of fixed asset. Working note 1. How much is the loss on sale of fixed asset? 36. 36. Add back. Loss on sale of fixed assets. Working note 1 similar. Loss on asset discarded. Loss on asset discarded. Kitna? 12. Yes, that also you write it. It's a loss. Kuch paise nahi hai. You just discarded it. So this part is over. Now come to investing activity. Sale of fixed asset. How much money you realized? 120 inflow. And purchase of fixed asset. Purchase of fixed asset. Balancing figure नहीं. Working note 1 लिखो. Outflow. कितना आ रहा है outflow? 1020. 1020. See, every problem is same only. What we are doing every day, but some new aspect. आज क्या नया सीखा? Fixed asset, accumulate depreciation. Ma'am, that we studied yesterday. Yesterday was simple. Today discarded and many things were there which gave you these answers. Look at my working notes. Have I posted everything? Done. 1 and 2 over. Now, liability side तो हो गया था. Asset side, investments. Investments are there. Yeah, 480 and 384. And investments are sold at a profit of 48,000. And profit was credited to capital reserve. Can you all see on the liability side, capital reserve was nil. And now it is 48,000. Means investment sold profit is not credited in the P&L account. तो P&L में क्रेडिट नहीं है तो आप लेस करोगे. अब यहाँ पे स्टूडेंट जागते ही नहीं, सो जाते. Don't go in the flow. Ma'am, you only said no. Profit on sale of investment deduct from P&L when it is credited in the P&L. Credited in the P&L, deduct. This time it's not credited in the P&L, it's credited in the capital reserve. Right? 48. So let me make the ledger. I think in the final exam you can skip, but now I'm giving you some concept. So I am also making, and don't just sit idle like this, aap bhi banao. Banao, please. Investment account, chota sa T format. Word benefit is tomorrow also we can scroll back and check this. Investment. Opening is 480. Investment by closing. Opening is 480. Closing is 384. Nice, all clear? Chalo. Now, investment is sold and there's a profit. And that profit is transferred to capital reserve. I am writing in bracket profit. See how is my presentation? Are you all following my presentation? So profit. How much is the profit? 48. So can I get balancing figure as the sales value? 480 plus 48. 522. 528. This side also 528 minus 384. How much you are getting? 144. 144 is the by bank. I am writing here balancing figure. I was expecting this question. मुझे मालूम था कोई तो ये पूछेगा मैम टी फॉर्मेट नहीं बना के एडलेस किए तो बिल्कुल चलेगा, बिल्कुल चलेगा. 480 has come down to 384. 480 has come down to 384. Cost कितना कम हुआ? 96. 96 is the cost of the asset sold. Cost of asset sold. 96,000 is the cost of the asset sold. And add the profit 48. 48 profit add कर दो तो आपको मिल जाएगा सेल वैल्यू 96 और 48 144. Anyone in the class willing to do this add and less? Please go for it. लिखना जरूरी है एग्जाम में, वर्किंग नोट बनाओ. एकदम ब्लैंक नहीं, मैम we didn't have time to make this, we didn't have time to make this. Then can you do it here directly in the cash flow statement? यहीं पे कर लो. इन्वेस्टिंग एक्टिविटी में क्या लिखना है आपको? सेल ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट. कैन आई राइट लाइक दिस? 96 एंड 48 प्रॉफिट आया है. 96 प्लस 48 144. इतना तो लिख दो. I'm giving you now all smart ways. This is the end of the 4th class of the cash flow statement. Right? So 96 and 48, we get 96 is the sale cost में जितना कम हुआ और 48 profit, so we have sold it for 144. Right? All clear? Done. What else now? Investment, cash. Cash, देखते से your mind should go. Is there a bank overdraft? Is there a bank balance? No. So opening cash is 210 and closing cash is 312. So change in cash is coming to how much? 312 minus 210. 102. Change in cash is 102. Done? Am I going fast? Likh lo. Opening cash is 210, closing is 312. Change in cash is 102. Now, what else? Current assets I'll take later, including stock. Preliminary expense were 96 and now there are 48. Means 48 you have written off preliminary expense in the P&L account. Preliminary expense reduce, P&L debit. Is any money going out? No. Non-cash expense, add back. Preliminary expense, add back, written off, 48. 96 and 48 is 48. That's all except current assets and current liability. Look at the adjustment. Fixed asset ho gaya, depreciation ho gaya, investment ho gaya, stock is pending, I'm doing it. And fixed assets written off is over, debentures redeemed. Did I add back the premium on redemption of debentures? Yes, all done. Except the stock adjustment. Frankly, I should have started with stock. I missed out. Now I'm reading and doing it for all of you. Chalo, aap bhi mere saath karo. Yeah. It was decided that stock should be valued at cost, whereas previous practice was the valued stock less some changes. So stock as in year 1 was 259. Can I say 259 is 10% below value? The stock of 31st of March was correctly valued 360. Closing stock is correct. Opening stock 259, 200 is undervalued. Then we know AS2 and accounting principle and insurance claims and so many chapters. If it is undervalued, you bring it at cost. Huh? So look at the working note I'm making. I call it working note 4. Year 1 closing stock. Kitna diya hai? Year 1 closing stock is 259, 200 is undervalued. It is undervalued at 90%. 10% kam pe means it is undervalued at 90%. At cost. So I want to say at cost, that is 100%. Kitna hai? 259, 200 into 100 divided by 90. That is coming to 2,88,000. Your year 1 closing stock. This is a new adjustment for all of you. Your year end closing stock is 288, but you have taken it as 259, 200. How much it is undervalued? 28,800. Is my calculation correct? 28,800. Now, if I change closing stock, if I increase in closing stock is equal to increase in current assets. Correct? Look at the current assets in the problem. Current assets was 1134. Usko add kar do. 1134 has closing stock which is undervalued. 1134 may add. How much you will add? Just 1 minute. I missed writing the increase. Increase in the closing stock, increase in the current assets. Increase in the closing stock. Aa kitna raha hai? 1 minute. Just 1 second. Yeah. Right here. Increase in the closing stock is 28,800. So increase in current assets. Current assets ko badha do. How much you should increase the current assets? 20. It's in thousands, no? So 28.8. Are you all clear? Your current asset has stock which is valued at 2592, whereas it should be 2880. So you increase the closing stock by 28.8. So current assets will increase now. How much it will become now? 1134 plus 28.8. 1162.8 is equal to, I call it as correct current assets. Correct current assets. Right. And now, this is like correct current assets. Can I call it correct current assets opening? This is opening current assets. Now, closing current assets is correct only. That is 1272. Look, all of you. Closing current assets 1272 is correct only. They said closing में उन्होंने correct कर लिया. Now, increase in current assets. 1162.8 minus 1272. How much is increase in current assets? 109.2. थोड़े points आ रहे, but please do it. Yes, quickly we'll complete. 109.2. See, if you would have taken, ma'am, working capital changes, no, simple. Increase in current assets, decrease in cash, more money blocked. But you have to take correct figure, and correct figure is this. And then increase in current assets is 109, 109.2. So can I just write it now only after preliminary expense के बाद एक line छोड़ दो, एक दो line, और वहाँ पे लिख लो. That's why I'm saying half a page you all need. Write down. Increase in current assets means decrease in cash. Current assets increase हो गए और पैसे blocked हो गए. 109.2. Reference में क्या लिखूं? Working note 4. Increase in current assets, decrease in cash. 109.2. Now, there's one more googly here. पर उसके पहले current liability. Is there any change in the current liability? No. 576 and 624. Still, I want to write. Write down, all of you. Increase in current liability. Increase in current liability 624 minus 576. 624 minus 576. That is equal to 48. If liability is increasing, inflow, you're getting more time to pay. Inflow, आ जाओ. 48. फिर से. Increase in current liabilities, inflow. Decrease in current liabilities, outflow. So increase in current liabilities, inflow, 48. Right. Chalo. Now, one more last googly is there before we tally the whole problem. I want all of you to call it as working note 5. Working note 5. कुछ अच्छा लिख रही हूँ मैं. Look at the screen. Last year's profit was 288 and this year's profit is 360. I'm doing some changes. I hope you all have read with me. Last year's profit is equal to 288. So last year, that is the first year. I call it last year. If you want, you can write here first year. First year, the profit. First year or year 1, the profit is 288. If you have increased the stock in the last year, the profit will also increase, no? How much? 28.8. इसको बिल्कुल not बांध के you keep it with you. Listen. Higher the closing stock, higher the GP, higher the NP. फिर से एक बार. Higher the closing stock, higher the GP, higher the NP. So closing stock you have increased, no? First year 28.8. So closing stock increase karoge to GP will also increase, no? So net profit will also increase. So your first year's correct profit is 288 plus 28.8. Any confusion? 316.8. And your second year's profit is correct only. That's given in the problem. You can look at screen. 360. दिखा आप सबको? 360. Now how much is the increase in P&L which is taken as profit in the operating activity? 316.8 minus 360, 43.2. 43.2. अब बताओ. I want, how many of you want me to repeat this, or is this clear? Rest all the problem is clear. Yeah, I will change in the operating. पहले working note देखो. When you increased your closing stock of the first year from 259 to 288, you added 28,800 in the stock debit. So you have to add 28.8 in the profit, no? So correct profit for the first year is 316.8 and closing is 360. So how much is the change in the P&L on net profit? 43.2. इसको scratch करो. I'm doing it maybe for the 10 times. Still I'm scratching and I'm writing here working note 5. I think I've given working note 5. Yes, here it is. Working note 5. Working note 4. सबको अलग अलग लिखना है. I'm going to give you booster net for this. Higher the profit, higher this. Clear? Now quickly calculate what is the cash from operating activities. Problem हो गया. Before working capital changes. कितना आ रहा है? 43.2 plus. Go on doing quickly. सबको जल्दी करना है. Food time. Yeah. 1299.6 minus 109.2 plus 48. You're getting 1238.4 minus income tax. 806.4 is the final answer. 806.4. Cash flow from operating activities. Students, you all should remember, dear, that closing stock increases, then the GP will also increase, NP will also. You remember this adjustment for income tax class? You remember this adjustment for the costing class, non-integrated accounts. Higher the closing stock, higher the GP. तो closing stock में add कर रहे हैं तो GP पे क्या effect है? Superb chapter it is in costing, non-integrated. In income tax business head also, if they say closing stock was undervalued 28,800, if you change the closing stock, your net profit will increase. Simple funda. Chalo. What you are getting from the investing activity here? Investing activity is 1020 minus 120. इन्वेस्टिंग एक्टिविटी कितना आ रहा है? 756 आ रहा है. क्या नहीं लिया मैंने? अरे आई थिंक आई हैव मिस्ड आउट समथिंग. वो इन्वेस्टमेंट सोल्ड का टोटल है ना? 1 minute. Yeah, I got where I went wrong. How much you are getting? 756 in bracket. Very correct. Now, what you are getting? Financing activity. 480 minus 288 minus 14.4 minus 126. 51.6. 51.6 positive. Yes. 806.4 positive. Minus 656 negative. 102 magic. 102 magic. Change in the cash. First only you write smart work and then you do, you will get all answers. I hope today's class was very fruitful with all the homework discussions in the class. And we have done additionally this problem. Mark 13th problem as very important, which we have done now. New thing you have studied. Check. One is provision for depreciation and asset account. Investment sold, profit is transferred to capital reserve. Then no need to deduct P&L में गया ही नहीं तो क्या minus कर रहे हैं. And then higher the closing stock, higher the GP, higher the NP. Yes, this was all for year 1. Year 2 was correct. I am again saying you can expect exactly same problem in the final exam, and if it does come, give me a call. Same, ये बहुत अच्छा problem है. This is covering up some major things. Preliminary expense written off. Superb it is. Yeah. I have not taken debenture interest because they didn't say that debenture interest is paid on 960 and 672. But just take a pause and listen to me. If you take also, you will add back debenture interest in operating and same amount you will deduct in financing. Final total will be same. But we can write a note for it in the exam and leave it because dates are not given. Debenture, write down note. नोट लिखो एग्जाम में भी लिख के आना डिबेंचर इंटरेस्ट इफ चार्ज्ड will be added in operating activity and same amount deducted in financing activity. Nice. Just write a note, it's okay because we don't know. Or if we assume that it is charged on the opening or assume that debentures are redeemed. You know why all this? Because they didn't say debentures kab redeem ki starting mein. Or we can assume debentures are redeemed in the beginning and charge the depreciation. You write a note, you will get marks. Nice problem. Homework for today. Those who have not done the 9 sum, do it. And remember the googly, the figures are reverse. And homework for you are exactly similar to 13th problem. I am expecting all of you to give me directly the answer for the 11th problem. 11th problem का आंसर आप मुझे दोगे मैं करा रही हूं आपको and remember to ask me tomorrow CDT effect. CDT is not there, but in one problem I'll give you an option and I'll make you do that. Yeah. Some of you have not yet written the note. Write it. No. I hope working note are clear. Note लिख लो. नहीं लिखा तो लिखो अभी. Yes. Are you motivated and having a good grip on cash flow statement? Yes. Then make sure you're doing this as homework. I'm reading the problem for you. You say, ma'am, it's copy paste of this. 11th problem. 10th we have done. 11th is homeworks. You can write in 11th problem in your book also. Same as 13th. लिख दो माँ. Exam के पहले एक revise करोगे तो बस है. Same as 13th. And now look here. Equity share capital, shares issued. Preference shares are redeemed. Capital reserve में वही investment का profit आया है. Transfer to general reserve 120, add back. Profit, net profit. Debentures are redeemed. Current liabilities increasing, inflow. Proposed dividend last year is paid, but out of 120, 16 is still unpaid. Unpaid is last year ka I tried to pay 120. Bank account nahi mila. Some mistake. 16 is unpaid. So how much dividend paid you will take outflow in the financing activity? 1,04,000. And 144 is proposed dividend. Add back. Provision for taxation, you prepare the account, you will get the answer. Fixed assets and depreciation, separate account. Investment sold, profit is taken to capital reserve. Bhi niche note aega. Opening and closing cash is same. Still you write it. Opening cash 10,000, closing cash 10,000. Change in the cash nil. Current assets are increasing. Money is going out. Preliminary expense 80 to 40. Preliminary expense are 80 to 40. 40,000 written off. Add back. Preliminary expense written off are add back. I think if I give you one table tomorrow, it will be very, very clear. The company sold. The company sold fixed assets, cost of which was 2 lakh and depreciation provided on it was 80,000. This you know. Another asset is written off. Original cost was 56. WDV depreciation was 40. So remove 40 in the provision account and credit it. First effect, credit the provision. So that original cost and provision you get the WDV. Now buy back. And third effect is profit and loss. Company sold some investment at a profit, credited to capital reserve. Debentures and preference shares are written off at premium. So outflow, debentures repaid. Premium on debentures is outflow, but definitely it must have been debited in the P&L account. So add back. And company valued closing stock 216, less than 10%. So 2,16,000 into 100 divided by 90. 240. 24,000 closing stock का valuation कम है. Add करो. Last year's profit also add 24,000. Closing stock is anyways correct. Comfortable all of you are? What more account you want me to say for this 11th problem? I want answer from all of you. Very correct with duration. Yes. 15 minutes more it will take if we note down all the booster notes. Now let it be in the next class. Tomorrow we will do. Okay. So many things are clear in the homework. Yes. एक काम करते हैं ना, we are not writing all the booster notes. Just 1 second. 1 second. At least we should write some small booster notes what we noted so that you are able to do the homework correctly. ना वो तो लिख के लेके जाओ please. Pre-post incorporation तक पहुंच गया. Done. चलो लिखो. Write some points I'm giving here. Yeah. Whenever asset is sold, give three effects. EBIT, depreciation date, debit in provision account, credit in asset account. सही है? Till date, whatever is the depreciation, debit in the provision, it's no longer required. निकाल दो. Credit in the asset so that you get WDV. Second effect is write by bank. See, don't bother about the language. मैं तो ऐसे ही लिखा रही हूँ कि दीप्ति मैम बूस्टर नोट्स पढ़ो तो ऐसा लगना चाहिए दीप्ति मैम आपसे बात कर रहे हैं घर में. Write by bank. Sales value. And third is profit and loss. Okay. Profit, debit side, and loss, credit side. Nice. Whenever asset is sold, you give three effect. I hope this point is clear. And the next point I gave is, if closing stock is undervalued and then increased with the same amount. I hope you are able to match up my speed to write. If closing stock is undervalued and then increased to cost, increased to cost, then with the same amount, जो आपने लिखा ना, with the same amount, profit will also increase. Higher the closing stock, higher the profit. Lower the closing stock, lower the profit. Both ways they can give you in exam. कैश और कैश इक्विवेलेंट मार्केटेबल सीखो तो क्लियर है और ये आप सबके लिए दिस इज बेस्ट फ्रेंड बी केयरफुल if closing year is given first and opening figure is given later. Be careful. अगर क्लोजिंग पहले दिया ओपनिंग तो इंक्रीज डिक्रीज में थोड़ा सा ध्यान रखना है आपको. वही that was only the problem, no? And goodwill is nil and now it's like goodwill purchased. Yeah. Or a googly. If investment, last pointer, I know all of you are getting late. If investment sold at profit transferred to capital reserve, don't deduct profit in P&L account. गलती नहीं करना, गूगली नहीं करना. एग्जाम के बाद वंडरला में किस स्लाइड से गिरना, यहाँ नहीं गिरना. P&L में मैम आपने सिखाया ना प्रॉफिट माइनस करो. जब प्रॉफिट क्रेडिट किया इन्वेस्टमेंट देन यू डू माइनस. क्रेडिट ही नहीं किया क्यों माइनस करोगे? So that's all. If you have missed out, take screenshot, note it down. Don't keep screenshots. That will not help you in final exam. I already have this in another Word file. Then this is my answer file. If you have noted file's name, can I not copy paste booster notes and sit लिखो? ये आज के booster note है, ये कल के booster note है. No, every day is learning. Every day is booster notes. That's all for the class. Thank you so much for little longer class today with all the homeworks and all the booster notes and all doubt clearing. We will continue indirect method in the 5th video class tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a very good focus and study for yourself. कोई emotional study मत करो. इसके लिए उसको प्रूफ करना है, नेबर्स क्या बोल रहे हैं, पेरेंट्स के लिए, my parents have got blah blah. No. You study for yourself, get a superb degree. You settle in your life with good degree, with good knowledge, with good working skill. Don't bother about the world. Focus yourself and then you can study anywhere. Some motivation. Today it is Saturday ना, तो I can tell you tough times. It's my personal experience. मैम पढ़ने के लिए जगह नहीं है. At the night time, it is very quiet and bathroom is very neat and clean. कमोड का ढक्कन बंद करो, स्टूल क्लीन करो, बैठ जाओ, बुक लेके पढ़ लो. ऐसा नहीं है कि you have to do that. But can you take it as a challenge? जिसको पढ़ना है वो कहीं भी पढ़ते हैं. Where the staircase of the house is ending and terrace starts, no, there's a small porch. Put a chatai, put a table chair and study there if you feel that there are guests in your house. My experience, summer means it was a joint family and all the people from outside, all relatives will come for vacation in the month of May. Ground floor is all blocked. Ground to first floor, one terrace is going. टेरेस को जो जाता है ना रास्ता, वहां पोर्च पे टेबल चेयर मैट कैसे भी डाल के बैठ जाओ, पढ़ लो. राइट, दिस इज द वे. एंड देन यू हैव टू टेल द स्टोरी एज आई एम गोइंग टू टेल. मैं तो यहाँ बोल रही हूँ, यू टेल योर स्टोरी इन द TEDx talk, जोश टॉक्स. I would be glad to see my students, all of you there. Right? So with this tough attitude and with this focused attitude, and of course taking care of the people around us, we can do it. Okay? Good night. Bye bye, all of you. See you all tomorrow.